सुखासन में बैठे, रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी रखें, कंधे पीछे, आंखें बंद। चेहरे पे एक हल्की सी मुस्कान। कहते हैं ना, फेक इट टिल यू कैन मेक इट। अगर हंसी हल्की सी स्माइल नहीं आ रही है तो कोशिश करें। The moment you realize that someone else's pain is more than you will come into gratitude. And the moment you come into gratitude, you will be an uncomplaining person. And the moment you are uncomplaining, you will again be into gratitude. And this beautiful cycle is what will bring the smile. Seated in Padmasana or Sukhasana, the lotus pose, or just the happy seated pose with spine upright, shoulders braced back, back of the head in line with the spine, eyes gently closed. To the energizing pranayam, bellows breath, Bhastrika. Bhastrika is nothing but inhales and exhales. I'm often asked this question and get innumerable calls and messages. But ma'am, I start getting dizzy when I do Bhastrika or Kapalbhati. But my temples become heavy, my head starts hammering. Arey, what a question. Don't you know where to stop? Huh? Don't you know where to stop? Or is this just an excuse once again? बड़े प्यार से बातें करूँगी आपके साथ, आपको बात ही करनी है तो। लेकिन क्या बढ़िया इंस्ट्रक्शंस देती हूँ। स्थूल में से सूक्ष्म करो, सूक्ष्म में से स्थूल करो. From fast do slow, from slow do fast. If you are running a marathon, don't you know when to slow down? If you are eating food in a buffet, don't you know when to stop? If you are hungry, don't you know when to restart? Come on. Become your own Param Guru. Sthul, aggressive, fast, heavy, soundful, without stopping, in rhythm, is the fast one. Sukshma, slow. Again, the law of impermanence. You can keep changing. You know, first of all, that this energizing pranayam or any other that you will be doing is going to give you innumerable benefits. It's a vitalizing pranayam, currently what you are doing. Are you going to go on and on and on till you start feeling heavy in the head or in the temples or getting vertigo? Are you going to wait for, अच्छा बीजल बोलेगी अब कब बंद करना है, कब कम करना है? I may be addressing 100, 200. We used to have shibers of 2,000 people. Each one can be different. You become your guru. समझना है क्या, बोलिए. क्या बाकी रह जाता है इंस्ट्रक्शंस में कि आपको समझना है? पहले तो एकदम लाइट हो जाइए, क्योंकि you don't have to chase a shadow or kill yourself doing anything. We are on a journey to freedom. Freedom from ill health, freedom from going down in the dumps, freedom in financial, freedom in relationships. Find your sthul and find your sukshma. Everything has a recipe and everything has a pattern. Currently, when you are hearing me, You know that your Bhastrika had to change a little. You were doing it too slow, it was not affecting you. So you're going to go fast. It was too subtle, you're going to go more stronger, sthul, aggressive. Or you did it too fast or too heavy, go slow. Eventually, between one breath and the next is life. If this breath can keep us alive, then we have to use it with my formulas to heal. Each one of us wants to become an energy king or an energy queen. For that we have to be our own guru. अरे आपने तो कॉन्ट्रा इंडिकेशन बोले ही नहीं, एंड में बताया. तो आपको क्या हो गया है भाई? चक्कर आ रहे हैं, हैवीनेस हो रही है, डिजी हो रही है, तो कम कर लो, बंद कर लो, फिर से रीस्टार्ट कर लो, है ना? स्थूल टू सूक्ष्म. कम करो, स्लो करो, लेस साउंडफुल, बढ़ाओ, पता चल जाएगा आपको. If you know when to stop eating, if you know when you are hungry and need to eat, if you know the quality of food you have to eat, if you know all this formula, how can you not know when to start, when to stop, when to increase, when to decrease? हाँ, बोलिए. My favorite mantra, सहज आत्म स्वरूप परम गुरु, श्रीमद राजचंद्र's मंत्र. कहते हैं उसे कोटि कर्म खपते हैं, which means a non-stop mantra of saying that my pure Atma Swarup is my Param Guru. मतलब I am making each one of you, he has made each one of us a Param Guru. Keep going. Keep going. सूक्ष्म करें अभी. सूक्ष्म मैं दिखाती हूं. स्थूल, सूक्ष्म, स्थूल, alternate nostrils, स्थूल, सूक्ष्म, अब जब मैंने इतने ही स्थूल किए, मेरे हेड में हैवीनेस आ गई. ओके, हल्की सी ऊपर, टॉप ऑफ द हेड. तो मुझे करना क्या है? स्टॉप करना है, स्लो करना है, स्टॉप करना है. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? इतने बेनिफिट्स है सिर्फ ये एनर्जाइजिंग प्राणायाम के. So many benefits, from manifestation to healing, because you're oxygenating yourself. It's a big one. Pollution will increase with Diwali crackers. Pollution is anyway to its pinnacle and its peak in whichever city you may be in this country or anywhere else. There's a huge global breakdown happening. And I want you to be really, really healthy. Discontinue the practice and celebrate what you got just now. Go yay in Bhastrika and in the knowledge that I gave you. Celebrate. Celebrate. Literally, yay! If you think what you just did for these few minutes and the knowledge you got, what I imparted, bring your entire home into this celebration. Or celebrate, celebrate. Awesome. Discontinue the practice. Do nothing. Just go into a journey within. Before we move on now to a non-stop session. Non-stop. Of sthul to sukshma. Don't do anything. Just watch what happened. What just happened. Congestion in the chest, shallow breaths, my energies are low, I can't play my game of squash, I get tired, थकान सी महसूस होती है, I have no energy, I need to come in peak state. So many situations have just been reversed with Bhastrika, the energizing pranayam. Just been reversed. Did you realize that? Did you acknowledge that? Did you come into gratitude for that? Take a few moments more. You improved your respiratory efficiency and you learned how to change from aggressive to less. You enhanced your lung capacity. कहा क्या आपने आपको ये? You oxygenated your body from your skeletal system to your fascia. You reduced your stress. You lowered your cortisol levels. You promoted relaxation, although it was an intense one. You increased your focus and clarity. You calmed your mind. You improved concentration. You boosted your energy levels. You invigorated your body. You invigorated your mind. You reduced fatigue that may happen by this evening. You balanced your emotions. You helped manage anxiety, emotional stress, and you did this very effectively. And you learned how to embrace a choice, which means you got vivek. कौन कहेगा ये सब आपको मेरे सिवा? कौन मोटिवेट करेगा आपको? आपको 1 मिनट दे दी सोचने को. Did you do this? हाँ, yeah, Bijal, now it is surfacing. And see a sentence now. मेरी प्यारी प्यारी सांसें, my awesome breath. If you can keep me alive, you can heal me from any problem, emotional or physical. Man, vachan, kaya, in every which way. Thank you. Of the innumerable benefits that Bijal just mentioned, I saw this one surfacing. Yes, I did. Thank you. Seated comfortably in any seated posture, with an uncomplaining mind about not being able to sit because that is often being told to me. मैं पद्मासन में नहीं बैठ सकती. अरे भाई, बैठ तो सकते हो या खड़ा रहने पड़ता है. Come into the stabilizing category now of Ujjayi, the throat breath. Open your mouth wide. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Now close it half. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Even if you are a regular practitioner, some of you all think you all know everything. So you all have kept your mouth closed. But I am telling you all to do it the way I am teaching you now. The beginner's Ujjayi. That way I want you to do. Close your mouth completely now, everyone. Rub inhaled and exhaled air in your throat pit. You're inhaling oxygen from the throat sound. Although the nose is taking in the oxygenated air and throwing out the deoxygenated air, it's the gala that is the karta. You have to move this into the sthul and the sukshma category. You have to move this into the fast and the slow, the loud and the soft, the aggressive, intense into the gentle and soothing. Or a variation in khanda. Continue. Continue. Sthul to sukshma. Discontinue the sthul, only do sukshma, which means inhale in ujjayi, exhale in ujjayi. Ujjayi pranayam has to be done from birth to death. It is suggested that newborns anyway do ujjayi in abdominal breathing. So when you inhale in ujjayi, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. When you exhale in ujjayi, deflate it. गले में खराश, ड्राइनेस इन द थ्रोट, बुढ़ापा आ गया है इसलिए आवाज़ सूख रही है, these are all बकवास excuses. I don't want to hear them. Ujjayi is one pranayam that has no contraindications. Ujjayi comes from the word ujjapi, which means on top and victorious. Ujjayi reverses fears associated with finances and relationships. कितने जनों को ये फियर कभी नहीं आई लाइफ में, बताओ मुझे. किसी का हैंड ऊपर नहीं होगा, माई सेल्फ इंक्लूडेड. आई हैव हैड सो मेनी फियर्स अबाउट फाइनेंसेस. आई हैव हैड सो मेनी ब्रेकडाउन्स. And if that time, if I would have done Ujjayi and written gratitude, immediately I would have realized it would have been an eye-opener. But what did I do instead? I kept complaining more for more breakdowns. I complained about house, I complained about car, I complained about everything. Today I've overcome each and everything and have no breakdown. Because the worst emotions are those which are not surfacing. And Ujjayi helped me in that. बहुत बड़ी बात कह दी है मैंने. ऑक्सीजनेट करो पहले तो अपने आप को. गला इज द कर्ता, नासिका इज द कर्ता. थ्रोट ब्रेथ स्टेबलाइजिंग, मतलब बैलेंस ला रहा है. हार्मोन से लेके सब कुछ. Gratitude, Ujjayi will bring, it will activate the Vishuddhi chakra. Slow it down now, but fill yourself through Ujjayi with oxygenated air. Empty yourself from processed and deoxygenated. यूज हो गई है, एक्सपेंडेड बोलती हूँ मैं कई बार, खर्चा हो गया उसका, जो उसको करना था कर दिया अपने सिस्टम्स और ऑर्गन्स में. एक्सपेंडेड एयर. रिमूव इट मोर, मेक प्लेस फॉर न्यू. वेरी गुड. Activate the throat chakra, the Vishuddhi chakra, the chakra of purity with this stabilizing pranayam. Ujjayi. It is the center of sound. If you are a singer, beautify your sound. It is the center of creativity. It is related to communication, to reversing suppression. मैंने तो कह दिया, because you were practicing Ujjayi, you were able to tell and not suppress. Suppression is very dangerous. Ujjayi, bring your vibration, come into self-expression, activate your thyroid gland, remove blockages which can result in sore throats, cough, cold, vertigo, irritation in the throat, allergies, skin diseases, difficulty in self-expression. Come into a very, very healthy Vishuddhi chakra through Ujjayi. It will help us to experience this world symbolically through vibration, rhythm, and gratitude. And don't stop Ujjayi when we stop this session today. Continue after the session. So today is the first time I'm saying, instead of discontinue the practice, don't discontinue the practice. Continuing to breathe in Ujjayi. Finish off with a round of palming. Continue to breathe in Ujjayi every breath. You're alive and you're breathing. Convert that every breath. Between one breath and the next is life. Convert it into Ujjayi. Do a good round of palming. Rub, 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 rub. Rub the palms. Cap them on the neck. Cap. You'll feel the vibrations of Ujjayi in your palming, and you'll feel the Hatheli's Urja emitting inside, throat ke andar through Ujjayi. Smile with this connection.